Let us now look at the disadvantages of these gadgets. We said the gadget, there are a lot of advantages. Now there are few disadvantages that we need to look at and keep off. All right. Disadvantage. Of gadgets. There are just few, but we need to give a good look at them so that we do not get affected. Right? So the disadvantages of this gadget, what are they? Number one, on an average, children spend more than 7 hours per day on an electronic device. That's not good at all. So, children, this gadgets, using too much of this technology affects children. Okay? Children who spends more than 7 hours. Those who spend more than 7 hours per day on device, on 7 hours per day. On what? On electronic device. Electronic device. Children. It's the children who are affected. They spend more than 7 hours per day on electronic gadget. It is not good. That's one of the top disadvantages. Second, they may have a difficulty in concentrating on their studies. So, children who spend more than 7 hours per day on these gadgets, what do they have? They may have difficulty in concentrating. They may have difficulty in concentrating. In concentrating on their studies. Study is the most important for students. But if they are going to spend too much of time on this electronic device, their study can be affected. Most of them spend on these devices, they can have poor academic, they can have a poor academic performance. That's one of the second disadvantages. These children, they will have difficulty in concentrating on their studies, and they may work poorly, or they may spend so much of time, so poor academic performance. So they may know, but they may not be able to put down to get sufficient marks. So these devices can have a poor academic performance on some of the children who spend too much of their time with electronic device. Third disadvantage is many commercials highlighting electronic products and gadgets have been a target to young children. So these people, many commercials highlighting electronic products and gadgets, they target young children because they are so lost in this device. They want that. They want to spend time with that, and that's not good for them. So even commercials, many commercials, many commercials highlights. They highlighting. Many commercials highlighting electronics, highlighting electronic products, and gadgets, target, they target young children. Young children. Finally, fourth disadvantage is due to increasing technology, children are going far apart from their moral values. So due to increasing technology, due to increasing technology, children are going far apart. They are going far apart from moral values, far apart from their moral values. Moral values. Children today, they do not use internet for productive manner. Most children use it as a source of adult content. So that's another disadvantage. They are not using, children are not using internet. They are not using internet in a productive manner. They use it as a source of adult content. So let's look at once again the disadvantage of gadgets. Science and technology has progressed, but it has got some very serious disadvantages. Let's look at them. One, children. On an average, some children who spend more than 7 hours per day on electronic device, it is not good for them. Secondly, they may have difficulty in concentrating on their studies. When most of the time is spent on the device, they can have a poor academic performance. And the third disadvantage is many commercials are highlighting electronic products and gadgets targeting young children. Finally, the fourth disadvantage is due to increase in technology, children are going far apart from their moral values. Children are not using internet in a productive manner. Rather, they use it as a source of adult content.